Yeah.
How do you get to that point, as a brand new manager where you start being comfortable delegating?
Yeah, it's tough because really it comes down to oftentimes that lack of trust that we were talking about. And it
Mm,
reminds me of a story of some leaders that I worked with back about a decade ago. Two different leaders that I was working with that they were dealing with one of the most strategic clients that we had at our company. A client that was paying us $1 million+ per year, one client. And these two leaders were taking on all of the work for that client. And I and other leaders had encouraged them through the months, delegate more, delegate more, delegate more, because I saw how much they were working. They were in the office at like 9 p.m. And I saw they're burning themselves out. And then finally it hit a boiling point. And I hated the fact that it hit this boiling point, but it hit this boiling point of they pulled me into a conference room, these two people, and they broke down crying. It's two
mm,
grown men crying in a conference room with me saying, I'm about to lose my marriage. My kids never see me. I'm in the office constantly. And it really came down to this lack of delegation. And it was so sad to see that because I'm someone who I really care about the harmony between work and life. I
mm.
really care about people getting time with their family, people getting time with their friends. And these two people were just broken down. And unfortunately, the core of it was they weren't delegating. And so when I dove into that with them and started to have this deeper conversation about it, they said, well, one time I gave this work to another team member and they screwed it up. And so I don't trust him to do it anymore. And so the rule I've started using in these situations is what I call the 80% rule.